Hi guys, welcome to another market news and updates. This is the start of a fresh week. As we can see, we've been coming down on weekly candle closes for some time now. Whether this is gonna be the bottom, let's find out in today's video. अगर हम लोग पिछले previous weeks के chart देखें, so for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 2 weeks, 2 months almost, were already been coming down. तो ये हमें already दिखाता है कि the market has been very bearish for a very long time. Since about November, we've been seeing a downside coming. अगर ETH में भी देखें तो 15 नवंबर से ETH has been coming down. So about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So another almost 2 months here as well. We can see ETH is already taking a good bounce from my 3020 zones, and we can see a very small relief, or you can say a sigh of hope for us this week. Maybe we have an upside coming or might just have an equal. The reason these areas are very interesting, this is where we had the last correction and now we're having the last correction. If we see these lines, they still don't match. That still shows that we are in a higher high in play at this moment. It's still gonna be like a lower high because it's not broken. So about 2653, until or unless it doesn't come down to 2005, 2653, we haven't totally gone bearish yet, because we're still maintaining our supports from below, though we have broken trends and other things as well. If we see in BTC, we have a similar situation as well, where we can see that we are not level yet. We are still a bit far, which is about 39,000. That's the reason the market is been crying about this number. 39,000, 38,000 is a possibility of a downside coming, because that's where we might just get leveled with these candles. And we've seen that previously as well in our history, that once we started our rally here, we came back to this zone again after making this massive upside, and now we're seeing a similar zone as well, where we might just meet again at these levels where we saw an upside. So we have to wait and see, probably for another week to come into play and understand where the market is heading. Let's ape into our greed and fear index, and as we can see, we are extremely fear right now. Yesterday we were at 23, today we remain at 23. There wasn't a much upside late last night or today as well. As we saw, we went to touch about $3,000 and then quickly ETH bounced from there, and also about $40,000 for BTC, and we quickly bounced from there. People were there to buy it off. If we go to in coin market cap and we see what is the condition for the market, we can see that currently BTC's dominance is still down. Market cap is increasing a bit, almost reaching $2 trillion. Dominances and for ETH and BTC looks all right. Let's see the ones who were the winners in the last 24 hours. We've got Oasis, Zcash, Arweave, ICP, FTX, Polygon, AVAX, Helium 10, Chainlink. Chainlink has been pumping massively. Chainlink is like, I don't care if this a bear market or a dump coming, I'm just gonna pump right now. So because it's such a good protocol, good coin, and they tend to doing this nowadays, that we're gonna see good coins and good protocols still pumping even if the market is dumping. So let's see the ones that couldn't do much. We have GNO, Harmony One, Yearn Finance, Bora Bora, Curve DAO, Aave, Decreed, OKB. So not much action happening here either. Just a few coins that are dumping right now. Max, we have about 10% dump in GNO. Let's quickly jump into for some good news today we have for us. Even after the pullback, the crypto trading algo's 100 bag is now worth 20,635. A full year's worth of observation drive home one simple idea: crypto asset past performance holds a wealth actionable insight for traders. यहाँ हुआ ऐसा है कि somebody had a bag that was worth for $100 is still right now worth about 20,673, which is a very interesting story. That's why we always say try to hold your coins. बेचना खरीदना बार बार ऊपर नीचे ये सब करना sometimes costs you massively, while a guy who's just holding his Bitcoin or holding his algo is now worth about $20,000. The next news we have for today is PayPal reportedly confirms plans to explore the launch of stablecoins. The development of an in-house stablecoin was first discovered in the secure code of PayPal's iPhone app by developers Steve Moser. So as we can see, this is a very good news. This is going to bring a lot more adoption into cryptocurrencies, as people can buy stablecoins with their PayPal accounts very soon. Though PayPal's customer service is very questionable, I do hope when people get issues with the funding transactions, crypto related, especially stablecoins, they have a better infrastructure in place to accommodate the people, because usually traders aren't as patient as probably other people in the markets who use PayPal. Bitcoin crash ahead. Experts warn higher inflation could weigh BTC price to 30K. The warning appears against the US Federal Reserve intention to tighten its asset purchasing program rapidly, followed by 3-year rate hikes in 2022, and that was going on for some time now, about 3 years now. They're running out of cash to do that as well. So Bitcoin is now a macro asset that trades as a proxy for liquidity conditions. As liquidity diminishes, macro players now in the fray sell Bitcoin, and all of the crypto follows. So this is very possible. As we've been seeing, whenever the market is dumping, people start selling most of the crypto because they become very fearful. Even now the market is in a very strong extreme fear. Most market participants expected higher rates, less accommodative monetary policy, but when you look at the Fed's fund implying a 90% chance of a hike in March or New Year's Eve, that was just 63%. So within a few days, we have gone about 90% from just 63% in our hikes. And this is not a good sign, because every time United States have done that in the past, we have a massive monetary squeeze where we only see few companies flourishing, and most of the companies in those times have a very hard time keeping up. The think prices should chop around 41k 44k until then, with an upward skew given how strong the rejection of the lows has been. So there's gonna be a lot of issues. RSI on the daily is oversold. Market is still in a dump and panic. Even stocks SP 500 is right now panicking. So we can expect the market to remain a bit sideways, and maybe this week is gonna be very decisive week to come. That's all for today's video, guys. I hope you liked today's video. If you do, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye bye, guys.